Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Bendy and the Ink Machine. From where we last left off, we met Samuel Lawrence and he unexpectedly got killed by the Ink Demon, which is what we met last time. Now we're on to Chapter 3 of this game. Now we met this, you remember we met this dog creature called Boris, who kind of reminds me of Goofy. And also yesterday was basically my birthday. Now if you're wondering what I've got, well, I've got a couple of T-shirts. Like I've got one from the Universal one, and also I also got a NASA T-shirt. Oh yeah, we're on Chapter 3 now. Rise and Fall. Anyway. T-shirt. The other one T-shirt I've got is a NASA T-shirt. And what else did I get? Oh no, yeah, I've got I've got a train DVD about King Edward I, which is the King class. Let me see where it's from. Oh, it's from the Classic Steam Train collection. I mean, well, King Edward I is the only King class I've not seen. I mean, I've seen King George V and King Edward II. And oh yeah, I got some vouchers. Like I've got one from iTunes, one from Steam, and the other one for PlayStation. And oh yeah, I've got one. I've also got a gift card from View, the cinema. Hey, look at that! There's a Bendy clock right here. It kind of reminds me of a cat clock. I'll explain a bit later. And there's a hammock. I remember seeing one of those in Sultan Gardens in Egypt, at Sharm el Sheikh. And also, I've watched some birthday episodes of my favourite shows, like for example, I've watched the one off of Dexter's Lab called Surprise. It's one where Dexter wants that Major Glory action figure that he wanted for his birthday. But I know at one point he made himself invisible. And not to mention that the ad Major Glory was there, his favorite superhero, and you should have seen a bit where he was like beating him up in the end, where he was like, "Unhand Dexter's birthday gift, invisible villain!" I mean, come on, how often do you? Come on, would you fancy a superhero beating you up on your birthday? I mean, come on, Superman would never do that, or Batman. I can't imagine Batman beating kids up on their birthdays. And I've watched the Ed episode of Ed and Eddie, where there was one bit I remember when Ed saw Kevin on the motion alert, where he just noticed the camera as he was heading out of his house, and he was all like, "Oh, dogs!" That was quite funny, that. Not so much there was that jetpack in that one, and also that baking powder vapor berry shaped like a jawbreaker. Well, you have to check him out online if you don't believe me. There he is! When I first saw Boris here, I thought he looks a bit like Goofy. Except Goofy never has them pointy ears. And also, I've watched the caked episodes of Codename Kids Next Door, where they mainly focus Sector V on their attempts of taking the delightful children's birthday cake that they wouldn't share. Whereas recently I watched Caked 4, which is where they take part in this competition called Tubeathon, where they had to race in these inner tubes. Whereas number 2, on the other hand, had this old-fashioned inner tube called Betsy. I mean, he always claimed that his dad used that inner tube to win Tubeathon every year. Not to mention there was a phrase from him called Farfik Tuben, and not to mention that there was also father in that one, where he was attempting to make that big birthday cake out of those kids who were competing. Like, if we thought the delightful children were the main baddies of K&D, well, there was a change of heart in season 1 of what was falling on them for screwing up.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing.
Yeah, it's kind of
probably has it.
Yeah, think of it kind of like, for example, Star Wars, for instance, where you thought you always thought Darth Vader was the big guy in charge, but then you find out that the Emperor was even worse. Well, at least in the last one. And I'm also planning to watch like Cage 5, which is where they find a kid from the 19th century. It's quite funny, when where father was getting annoyed, where he was all like, "What do you think you're doing? No one except my delightful children is allowed to eat this cake." Anyway, I'll tell you more about that as I watch that. I plan to watch the birthday episodes of Horrid Henry and see if I can watch the birthday episodes of like Jimmy Neutron and Rugrats and All Grown Up, basically. Let's see if we can find that lever for Boris. It kind of reminds me of a name. Kind of reminds me of Grandpa Boris of the Rugrats franchise. You know, Grandpa Boris of the Rugrats and All Grown Up. Well, I did an impression of him in that Rugrats movie impression video where I celebrated 20 years of its release. Nope, not in here. I mean, how can I find a lever in this place? Let's see here. Talk to Boris.
Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Find 3 soup cans. Oh yeah, I've already eaten 2, which means there's another one here. Oh yeah, 1, 2. There's gotta be another one around here. Oh yeah, in the trunk. You want to find them in Grimm's trunk?
That should be enough.
I can imagine if Billy was about to get them, he'd be like, "I'll find some bacon soups in Grimm's trunk," and then Grimm will be like, "Huh? Hey, you know very well that there are no bacon soups in my trunk." I mean, you know what Billy's like, disobeying Grimm's orders. He'd be like, "You were just digging in my trunk." Oh yeah, to put him here for cooking. Ha, believe me, I'm terrible at cooking. And I think that's the reason why I failed the cooking sessions at college. Mind you, it's never too late to relearn. I'm sure I can find a way. I'm not working in a restaurant or something.
Here you go.
Ah, there he is. Use the lever.
Let's see what's out there. Don't wander off.
Hey, there's a miracle station right here, but let me show you what it does. A circle to enter it. That's useful to hide from enemies, like we will see later on. Like for example, the Indian chasing us. Bendy with his horns, which still kind of reminds me of Mandy. I still remember one episode from Billy and Mandy where they put the mask on her head. You know, the mask of the beast. There's one bit I remember when
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
I still remember Grim being like, "If you don't stop being nice, you're going to turn 100% beast!" There's the flashlight. We need to enter this dark hallway. Yet again. Yep, look at that. Kind of reminds me of Doom 3 where we had to keep that scientist alive.
Don't be scared, Boris.
But this time,
so you don't get lost.
Man, we don't have like imps or maggots ready to pounce on him. Like what I did with that scientist where I should have protected him. I failed twice on that. First in my original Let's Play and then in my re-Let's Play. Yeah, I don't know how they did the details of the ink. Oh god.
Did you hear that? Yeah, me either.
Don't know how this place got so big during its time. Ah, finally, the lights are back
Another
on.
dead end. I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
Oh sure, leave me behind while you're at it. Well, that worked too. Now look at this place. It's called Heavenly Toys.
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
Okay, let's see which stairway should we take? Left or right? I'll take the left. The left staircase.
Always on time.
Oh,
Why is
good.
there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
Hello, there's a tape recorder over there again. Let's see, I fixed the toy machine. Pretty sure I know what to do. Oh yeah, I have to follow these wires down right here. And also, what else did I get for my birthday? Oh yeah, I've also got some add-ons from for Train Simulator. I've got a couple from Armstrong Powerhouse, which is the Mark II coaches, and the Class 313 EMUs. And what? Oh yeah, I've got the add-on Manor class from Just Trains, and also the Chiltern Main Line, which runs from London to Birmingham. You know, from Mowlip onto like Birmingham Moor Street. I mean, that route can be ideal for me if I want to do rail tours set in the 1980s or even in modern day. I mean, I can't imagine myself running Sir Nigel Gresley on that route if I'm setting it in the 1980s. Oh, I have to remove these toys here. Let's see what we can do. Turn on the toy machine. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing here.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Oh yeah, there's like, you can see here there's like a little puzzle thing in there. Do. Nope. No. Ah, here we go. That's the ink machine. Because believe me, there's like another weapon in this feature that we have to get to complete this. Vital. First, we'll take this ink machine to represent it. Oh dear. You know something. This kind of reminds me of queuing up for rides in Orlando, in Florida. Like for example, a Universal Studios Orlando. Oh, okay. What's going on? This isn't very funny. Yeah, what you call that, eh? A real jump scare?
I see you there. A new fly in my endless web. Come along now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
Okay. Yeah, she's already gone. Anyway, let's see where we need to focus on, shall we? And now you can see here there's two pathways that we need to take. You can either take the demon and the angel. I normally take the angel route, but But to make it easier, I think I'll show you the demon route. Oh yeah, once you take either of them, there's no way to go to the other path. Oh, you can see a drawing table right over there. It's useful to design characters for your upcoming episodes of a cartoon.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just human nature. That's how I got started. Just a pencil and a dream. We all want everything, without even having to lift a finger. They say you just have to believe. Believe can make you succeed. Believe can make you rich. Believe can make you powerful. Why, with enough belief, you can even cheat death itself. Now that is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
Yeah, I really don't know if Walt Disney had thought of that. Mind you, I think in the next video I'll probably show you the angel path. Oh! Again!
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
Oh yeah, let's see here where this is to go. Mind you, if I backtrack, I'll probably see where this takes. Why would I waste my time backtracking anyway? Let's just continue on. Similar. This is the same route I normally take for the angel path. Oh, there's some bendy clocks right there again. Like I said, I'll probably explain more about.
Looks like to open this, we need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Oh yeah, this kind of reminds me of that chemical room in Spider-Man where we have to activate the chemicals in the correct sequence. Oh, there's a poster for the Butcher Gang. There it is. Oh no! Never expected him here. That's him, he's one of the Butcher Gang members. Well, at least he's gone for now. Maybe there's 2 more than the real space. Wait a minute, what's through here?
Alright, let's go over this again. If the pressure goes over 45, I screw the safety bolt entirely. Oh, last time you do that, you blow every pipe in this place. If it reaches
I don't know if you
45,
can
you
pause
unhook
the
the
recording.
safety switch. You sure? You know, this sounds harder than comparing earwax to beeswax. Look, it's not that difficult. Just keep an eye on the gauge. Look, pal, if you think I'm doing my job and yours, I'm out of here.
I don't know why Wally ends with I'm out of here. Who does he think he is anyway? Don't know if that's what most people say if they're working in animation studios. Well, it's a good job there's toilets, in case if animators need a toilet break. Hey, let's take the lift. Mind you, I'm not entirely sure if Pixar has elevators, or Nickelodeon, or Disney, or Cartoon Network, or Illumination, or DreamWorks.
You're so interesting. So different. I have to say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams.
Normally in elevators there should be music playing. Here we are, level 9.
Step out of your cage. There's a whole twisted world out
Mind
here.
you, this type of door right here kind of reminds me of that elevator bit I remember from like Spider-Man 1 where Norman Osborn used to attend Thanksgiving. You have to fight with Spider-Man in the burning building. Still remember him being like, "No one says no to me!" Okay, now, how do I get in? Yeah, that's Alice Angel right here, another character from the Bendy franchise. Boys, why are you looking at yourself? Oh, that's the same boys that we saw in chapter 1. And oh yeah, that's right, we have to walk across these planks of wood. It's kind of like crossing a river, for instance.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. Anything less than perfect was left behind.
And so we have to be very careful here. And I don't know what happens.
She made me.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what happens if we fall in this ink river. What's this?
Who would have thought? Me having lunch with Joey Giroux. Apparently times are tougher than I thought. For a moment there, I thought I'd be stuck with a check. But I gotta say, he wasn't at all what I expected. Quite the charmer. He even called me Alice. I liked it.
Okay, but do it nice and gently. Don't want to rush things. Oh. There she is. That's one of the Butcher Gang members, which is, I think, it's basically a clone.
Now we come to the question.
Well, look at her face.
Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight?
Let's listen to what she
The
said.
choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like? Living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pulsing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now. So almost perfect. Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy, weensy little favors for me first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
I have to admit, should have. Even I thought Jason Voorhees was way uglier than that. Anyway, let's get back to the lift. Be careful not to fall in this river. There we are. Back to where we started.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Take the wrench. Oh, why do I need them? Oh, yeah. Collect 3 special gears on level K. Ah, that's where we need to be.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work.
Oh boy. I think I remember when I was on this bed, I always had to take the stairs to make my way to the next objective.
Have you met him? The ink demon.
Here we are. Level K.
Here's everything.
Oh god!
Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
Okay, this is one thing we have to watch out for in these tasks. With the ink demon now, he comes out. I have to warn you, in this chapter, the ink demon comes out of anywhere in this. Now let's see where we are. Check through here.
This one's empty.
Nope. Oh yeah, I meant about the clocks. Who's there? You know the clocks I mentioned? Well, they kind of remind me of that mouse clock I remember off of Dexter's laboratory, where there was one where, from the episode where Dexter wants to stay up late to watch the movies with his family. And not to mention there was a point where he made himself into an old man. And the other time I've seen it was, oh yes, when he and Dee Dee had to go into each other's rooms after they broke that Doubt's trophy that he won from bowling. I remember at one point where Dexter tried.
One down.
Who's there? Oh, you! Thought I recognized that voice. Okay, there's 2 so far.
Nothing in here.
Anyway, I remember that point where Dexter was trying to sneak back into his room, but unknown to him, the floor was a bit creaky, and his dad was like, "No son of mine had better try to sneak away from his punishment, or else that certain son might find himself in an even worse punishment." But Dexter had to tiptoe back, just to avoid getting him into more trouble. Here we go.
Plenty. Return them to me.
That wasn't so hard, was
Try
it?
not to die on the way back.
Yeah, we have to be careful with this, because we don't know when the ink demon's gonna come out. Because if we see the, mind you, if we see this ink aura, it's best if we hide.
Bendy said I had talent. He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
There we are, you have to return to level 9 to complete each of these tasks.
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they come, sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep telling these people, if Mr. Joey Drew keeps cutting corners like this, someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
And oh yeah, the funny thing in chapter 3 is there's a ink miracle station that says feeling familiar, which I'm not sure if I might have time to show you that. Because of the ink demon being around.
Have you seen them? The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Surprisingly noticed that she somehow got her subtitles wrong. Only the way she said extra. I suppose she mentioned extra thick. That's kind of like the thing that Aku mentioned in Samurai Jack. And oh yeah, I remember syringes. One time I had my injections. Not to mention they hurt. Well, they don't hurt too much. I can't remember when my last injection was. Let's see. Oh yeah, level 11. And we have to still watch out for the ink demon when he's around. I think I remember once. I'll explain about that when I'm on level 11. Oh, I think I hear one. There's one right here, but it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky to get him. Oh, that's another one of the Butcher gang members. Look at that one here. His head on the fishing rod. Oh. Wow, he packed a punch. Oh, dang it. Nearly got him. Suppose I'll have to wait for him to come back. Ah, there's a bit I remember. This is what annoys me so much with these guys. Now! Got him! God, I remember this bit where Ink Bendy somehow showed up. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit nervous now because he might pop up any moment. I think I better hide in the mirror station just in case if he shows up. Okay, all this suspense is making me a lot nervous. Not entirely sure when Bendy's gonna show up. Oh yeah, his name, Bendy, kind of reminds me of a character I remember off of one episode in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends called Bendy. The Bendy in that one always causes trouble and pins his wrongdoings on everybody. Like for example, Blue and his friends. I mean, you have to watch that episode if you don't believe me. I mean, he was all like, I would never. Oh no! Why does this keep happening to me? I mean, come on, he always, like I said, he pins all of his wrongdoings on everybody. This is going to be a bit scary now. I mean, trust me, I don't know when Ink Bendy's going to show up. I think there's a time when I got in here and he basically killed me. I think I wasn't very quick enough. Whoa! Oh, Bendy's appeared.
The task is done.
Oh, that's him.
Bring me back my equipment, please.
Look at him. Good job I've hidden. I still remember him getting to me when I was about to hide in there. He nearly gave me a heart attack when he was doing that. Now let's see where he's going. I'm not gonna pop out of there because he'll get me. Like last time. You can see the inkish aura that indicates that Bendy is around. I mean, trust me, he appears in anywhere around here. I don't think he's gone. Mind you, I better show you a quick preview of the projectionist. Yeah, that's a projectionist that we will see later on. Still might be weird with him having a projector for a head. But I'm not gonna go in there.
Everyone's walking around here like Grandma just died. Nothing but angry faces everywhere. These people gotta lighten up. I mean, hello, you make cartoons. Your job is to make people laugh. I'm telling you, if these people don't start cracking a smile every now and then, I'm out of here.
Well, let's just head back. And I pray to God that Bendy is not gonna appear again. And yeah, that's right. Like I mentioned in this, I think I probably mentioned, well, in this chapter we have Bendy chasing us throughout this entire level. But we don't have to worry about that in like the further chapters. Where we have to keep our wits about when Bendy's around in these parts. Because I can't even kill him. Like I had problems the first time I was playing this game. I mean, he always freaks me out whenever I'm near him. Whenever he sees me, he always chases me around.
There was an angel, and she was beautiful and loved by all. She was perfect, no matter what Joey says.
I'm not doing too bad myself right here. Didn't manage to get caught by Ink Bendy. Yeah, I think I've already shown that audio log. Why would I want to play it again, eh?
I'll make this simple. Look for valve pads. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cord.
Oh dear.
Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Take the plunge. Oh yeah. Why would I need the plunger when we need them to unclog toilets? But we need Big Bertha from the Loud House for that. Like what Lana Loud mentioned. Now let's see where we need to go. Oh yeah, level P. Wait a minute, have we been up there before? And again, we have to keep our wits about the Ink Bendy. And we don't need to run too fast though. Because we always don't know when he's gonna come out. I mean, why would you need a plunger to attack somebody? But there's these milk stations out here just in case if he pops out. Oh, there's another one of these guys. This thing's got a mouth on the top of his head. Talk about brain food. Think about hiding it in case. It's just in case I think Bendy appears. I mean, I don't know when he's gonna appear any moment. I mean, you saw the way he was walking, right? It's like he was limping. Okay, all this dispensing is making me nervous again. I think it's I think it's unwise to be around in the open for too long, like what Alice Angel mentioned. I mean, come on, I'm not going to complete my tasks just sitting around here. Okay, I'm a bit nervous, because I don't know when he's going to come out. Oh, yep, here he is. It's a good job I've hidden. You see that? Oh yeah, there's that inkish aura. That means he's around. Now let's see where he's coming. Oh dear. Just look at him. Oh yeah, he sometimes comes out of that wall. Oh, he's gone now. Now let's complete our tasks. Okay, I think that was already open. Now let's... Ah, there's one. Oh, you guys. Trust me, these searchers can be annoying. They're like inkish zombies, really. I think there's 3 we need to collect. I mean, I need to watch my own back right here. Because I'm on my own in this bit. I mean, like I said, Bendy can come out anywhere. Now that I've warned you, I'll make sure you can find somewhere safe to hide. This is everybody's least favorite part of this. Oh. Trust me, these searches are easy to handle. I'm a bit nervous about Ink Bendy popping out of nowhere. My heart's pounding with fear because I don't know when he's going to come out. It's like having a bug creeping up behind you, demanding for your phone or money.
You're quite the efficient little errand
finally.
boy, aren't you?
Now let's head back. Let's hope Ink Bendy doesn't come out. Oh God, I'm a bit nervous about going back. But I've got to be brave. I don't know why Boris has to stay in the lift instead of accompanying me.
Time people knew my name. It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true. You See those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Oh, here we go. We have an axe again. This is a fun task, cutting those Bendy cutouts. Oh, I should warn you, Bendy doesn't like it when you do that. Which is what Alice Angel will say as we go along. Now let's see where we can find. Visit the level K and Heavenly Toys. Beware the ink demon. There's 15 we need to cut. And again, we have to watch out for the ink demon. Here we are on level K again. Ah, there's one. I mean, what's funny is that whenever I do these tasks, I always get nervous for the ink demon. Now let's see. What the? Thought I heard something from me. Oh. Oh, that was easy. I'm still not sure if I've got time to show you the Feel Familiar station. Now let's see here. Okay, there's 11 left. I remember this part of the corridor already. I also saw the ink demon, and I was on the angel section. Take it nice and slow. Ah, there's another one. I mean, how would Batman feel if I destroyed his cutouts? Oh. I know there's like a secret boss in this game, which I'm not going to show you, unfortunately. But you can watch it on other YouTube channels if you want to. Okay, there's 4 left. 3, 2.
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention. He hates it when I do that. I would hide if I were you.
Oh, here he is right now. The ink demon. It's a good job I've hidden. Oh yeah, I remember I saw a video on YouTube once from Ink Hyena where she freaked out when she went down the staircase, and then the ink demon saw her. And she was all like, "You can see all the fences," because by the time she got in this cubicle, the miracle station, I mean, Ink Bendy already got to her. Trust me, it's not easy trying to hide from him. He's unstoppable when you're trying to kill him. All you have to do is let him go by. Let me just look at what he's doing. But I'm never getting away from him in chapter 2. Because if we go into chapter 4, that means we don't get to see too much of him. I mean, he doesn't chase us around that one in chapter 4. Just look at his hand right here on his left. His left hand is larger than the other. I thought the revenants were a bit scary with the rib cages exposed. Now what's he doing? I thought he was going to go the other way. Oh yeah, one thing you didn't notice here is he's not attacking me when I'm in here. That's because it's got like some enchanted religious thing going on. And I'm not coming out of there while he's around. I think he's gone. Now let's head back. But there might be time for me to show you the feeling familiar cubicle.
Another day, another dollar.
More like another nickel. The reason I'm taking this slowly is because the ink demon is about, because we don't want to draw attention to him. But anyway, let's see if I can find that cubicle for the that was marked with feeling familiar. Because I was doing so well there without dying. I don't know if I keep this up, this will probably be the only Let's Plays where I haven't died, where like I did in the past. Yeah. I don't think I might have time to show you the feeling. The feeling familiar miracle station like this one, but with the door intact. The door intact, I mean. Yeah, I can't imagine Mickey Mouse in that. I can't imagine the Mickey Mouse version of the ink demon, can you? Whew, anyway, and that's all them tasks done. And so far I haven't got caught by the ink demon.
The disgusting wretches have wandered my
Now what?
home, have gone unchecked. They're trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't take your angel. Hurt them, whack my swine, smash them into puddles, kill them.
Oh yeah, we have to take on these guys, the Butcher Gang. We need to do it without messing up. See if I can do my best. I'll just let them. Maybe I'll just. It's best to let them come to me, because I don't want to just rush out here and take them. I don't want to rush out and get surrounded by them. They appear all over the place, these guys. And again, talking about hanging your head in shame. That's using your head. Oh, I am doing very well so far. This chapter is a bit easier than I thought.
Like a welcoming grave. I like the silence. Don't you? Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend. sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
Oh, this is where we get the Tommy gun. Hey, here we go. This is what you need to complete them puzzles with. Hey, I've got a trophy here. Blazing metal. Now, to get the Tommy gun, you have to solve the ink puzzle to match the ink machine. Then take the demon path and try not to die. I remember when I was on this, when I took the angel. I remember the first times on this, I didn't get the Tommy gun. Okay, let's see what I can do. Ah, it kind of reminds me of Pinstripe's Tommy gun, off of Crash Bandicoot. The difference with this one, it won't jam up on me like Pinstripes. Because it has a mixture of like Call of Duty and Doom into it. Here we are, we're way down on level 14. Oh, I've already took care of these guys. That's not good.
There he is. The projectionist. Skulking in the darkness. You be sure to stay out of his light. If you don't want trouble, just bring me back the pieces I need.
Okay, he's going to the other side, which makes it a lot easier. He's another guy we have to worry about. You know that guy we saw earlier? That's the projectionist. Oh crud! He saw me! Just right before he had his back turned. Oh, as long as I'm up here, he won't get me. Trust me, this will take a while. Just have to see where he's going first. And again, I don't know what's weird about having a projector for a head. I mean, come on. How many people have projectors for a head? Hmm? Okay, now let's get back down there. Hope he doesn't freak me out. Again. Hey, there's these headphones right there. Well, there's a story right here. Well, there was a YouTuber who I don't know the name. Well, he wore them particular headphones and he threw them off when he saw the projectionist and he just, freaked out, and that was the reason he threw them off. And the developers basically added them in as like an Easter egg. Oh, that's Norman Polk. I believe he's the projectionist in there. I think I can hear him. So we don't know when. Trust me, his high-pitched screeching always freaks me out. Like what you just heard. Okay, we have to go into this maze full of corridors. Oh, that must be him.